Alright, hello TobyCat crew. We are doing another video on Arcane Odyssey because I really like this game and it's very fun. How the boat function works. So everyone starts with a sailboat and someone just despawned their sailboat, which is why I fell into the water, but it's fine. First things first, to spawn your boat, you go by water and where it says sails up here on my screen, you're going to have a dock rowboat. You click that. Basically, you just have to be near water, or sometimes if it doesn't work, you have to maybe go in the water, but you dock your rowboat and then you can go in it and use it to get to the many islands that are around here that take forever to sail to, but you know, whatever, I guess that's the game. But anyway, let's say you need an upgrade, because the rowboat isn't that great and it can sink. So, we are currently at Frost Mill Island, which is right here on the map. Whoop, yep. And you are going to talk to this person, who is the shipwright. There's a shipwright on most islands. If there's a town on the island, there's probably a shipwright. But this one's at Frost Mill Island. You can talk to this person, and here you can buy two bigger boats. You can buy a sailboat and the caravel. The sailboat's for 300 coins, caravel is for 1,250. There is one more bigger boat, and that's the one I have. This boat, I know for sure it can be bought at Ravenna, which is this island here. You can see the ports. You can buy them at any of these ports, I believe. So if you're looking for the super huge boat, that's at this island, and it costs 3,000 coins, and I believe you have to be level 85 or higher. I can't really remember exactly. But, so that's how you upgrade your boat to a bigger one. Now, to repair your boat, I know this is kind of important, you get in battles and whatnot, or you crash into things like I do. You can repair your boat with something called a hammer, which is probably, yeah, here it is. So this is the hammer. You can buy these from the shipwright, or you can get them in chests. I'll show you guys. You can buy it here. You can use it. Basically, you go in your boat and you click and hold, and it heals your boat ever so slightly for like 3 coins every swing. This is not what I would recommend to heal your boat with. What I would recommend is if you're near a town, or if you're near an island that has a town, it's almost worth it to find the shipwright, go into the shop. If you click ships, and then under here you see redock on my screen, if your ship is damaged, there'll be an option to repair your ship. It is much cheaper to go through the shipwright and just repair your ship all at once than to do it with the hammer. Of course, if you're in the middle of the ocean, I could see why you'd use the hammer, you know, for a dire situation, but if you can avoid it, I would. The next thing I want to talk about is how to equip stuff to your sailboat. So you can change the sails, you can add a crew once you get to a higher boat. I'll show you on mine. I've got this exiled captain, I've got a wizard, and I've got a bunch of crewmates, and I've got cannons and all this stuff. Which cannons can be bought at the shipwright, which is the person I was just talking to. You can also buy cannonballs from them. But to actually customize your ship, you go down here, right above your hunger bar, which, wow, I'm super hungry. Didn't notice that. But you go over here and you click this little ship icon called the shipyard, and this opens up a whole new menu with all sorts of customizable options for your ship. So you can change your sails, you can equip any dudes you find along the way. You've got lanterns, cannons, figurehead, which I don't have. You've got your crew. That's all in here, so you can equip it, unequip it, and then to actually see the changes on your ship, you will have to go to this shipwright. And just like before, you go to ships and you'll click redock, and that will respawn your boat with any new changes that you have made. You can also buy from the shipwright like nameplates and stuff, and paintbrushes, and you can also customize the color and the name of your ship as well that shows up here. I guess the next huge thing that you're probably wondering is, how do I get all these people? To get a crew, I believe, yeah, so I'm hovering over Sailor's Lodge right now, and if you can see on the corner, I'd move my mouse, but I can't. you see a whole info thing to the right here. I've got exploration 75% complete, and all the way that last bullet, it says hire ship crew 1 out of 1. So if you see a hire ship crew option by the island, that means there is someone on that island that you can talk to hire a crew. And that's essentially what you want to do. Sailor's Lodge, you can hire a ship crew. So if you want a crew, you head there. I believe Ravenna also has one. Yep, that's where I have my current crew. You can see that bottom bullet says hire ship crew 1 out of 1. That's the one I currently have equipped. That's why it says 1 out of 1. If I didn't have it, it would say 0 out of 1, and you'd have to go to that island and find the person to talk to. And basically, they're an NPC similar to this guy. You see this blue icon here? The people you're looking for will have little, like a white person, a silhouette above their name, and you'll talk to them, and for a certain amount of gold, you can hire them, and they will be your permanent crew on your ship whenever you spawn it in. So that's how you get the crew members, and once you have crew members, you can man your cannons, and you can fire them and battle other ships with your cannonballs and whatnot. So, pretty important component to have to your ship. Now, the other component that you see on my boat, I've got these two guys, this exiled captain and this wizard. And these guys are obtainable through quests. So the first guy, the wizard, he's actually here on Frostmill Island, which is very convenient for us. We're going to head all the way through the village and head up to this wizard tower. If you've enchanted your items on this island, then you definitely have talked to this guy. But he has a line of quests for you where you collect pine cones and I think watermelons and other random crap. But once you get through his quest line, he will actually join you on your adventure, and through this shipyard tab, you can equip him as a person to join you on your ship. Now, another person that you can get on your boat is Edward Kenton, and the exiled captain. And I'll just show you his stats real quick. It's this guy. He's a rare elite quartermaster. So basically, how you find this guy is from Frostmill Island, you head to Elm Island, which is right here. And so this is Elm Island. Wow, we're already here. Can you believe that? And this guy is sitting basically where I'm standing here with Fishing Rod. You talk to him and you basically have to complete 2 quest lines. I believe the first is catch pony fish, and then the second is to go to Fort Talos and steal his old gear or something. But after you complete those 2 quests, he becomes a permanent member of your crew and another character on your ship. So that's it for this video, and I don't know if you noticed, but definitely a lot of cuts here because these islands are so far away, and yeah, you definitely don't want to see me sailing for 10 minutes. But anyway, yeah, that's it for this video. Thank you again, and I'll see you guys next time.